Sioux Falls surprises almost every visitor. Ancient pink quartzite waterfalls sit inside a lively city with galleries, family attractions, and outdoor corridors that feel miles from civilization. I'm Adam from Destination Deca. Today we're doing a deep guide to the top 10 things to do here. History, photo angles, exact times to visit, practical tips, and 2 local bonus picks you won't find on a typical list. If you want to plan the perfect 24 to 72-hour trip to Sioux Falls, stay with me. This video is built to be your step-by-step travel companion. Number 10. Downtown Sioux Falls. Downtown Sioux Falls is a compact, walkable core centered on Phillips Avenue and Courthouse Square. Lively cafés, boutiques, craft breweries, public art, and intimate performance spots packed into a few easy-to-explore blocks. The district grew where commerce clustered around the falls. 19th and early 20th century brick and stone buildings were later renovated into boutiques, galleries, and restaurants, creating an urban neighborhood that blends preserved architecture with modern design. What to do? Walk the SculptureWalk route and narrate a few standout pieces on camera. Time an evening visit to catch live music or a seasonal street festival. Trip tips: park in municipal ramps for longer stays. Hunt curbside spots early morning. Weekends are busiest, book dinner ahead for popular restaurants. Number 9. Falls Park. Falls Park is the visual and emotional heart of Sioux Falls. The Big Sioux River cascades over polished pink Sioux quartzite, forming multiple dramatic overlooks, an observation tower, picnic lawns, and interpretive signage. The pink quartzite here is ancient Precambrian rock shaped over hundreds of millions of years. The falls created the location for early mills and are central to Dakota peoples and settlers' histories, all of which the park interprets with signage and preserved elements. Top experiences: walk the accessible riverfront loop to the observation tower for the best panoramic shots. Film slow-motion sequences of water over quartzite and use an ND filter for silky flow during bright daylight. Picnic on the lawn with a wide-angle establishing shot of the falls behind your setup. Visit early morning for misty light or at sunset for warm tones on the pink stone. Paid parking lots are near the park. Plan for 1 to 2 hours for a standard visit, more for extended photography or a picnic. Number 8. Butterfly House and Aquarium. A living conservatory and compact aquarium under one roof. The Butterfly House offers tropical greenhouse habitat with free-flying butterflies, while the aquarium exhibits regional freshwater species and small interpretive tanks. Why it's special? This is a living, cyclical exhibit. Many butterflies are reared on site. Chrysalis to emergence moments happen regularly, and the aquarium complements the conservatory by showing the Big Sioux River's aquatic life at a smaller scale. Must-do moments. Time your visit around keeper talks and feeding sessions. These are prime moments for on-camera interviews and close-up animal behavior. Shoot macro sequences of wing patterns and slow-motion takeoffs. Disable flash and use a fast lens. Walk the educational stations and film a short explainer about life cycle conservation to deepen viewer value. Visit tipped condensation can fog lenses when entering, exiting. Carry a microfiber and allow cameras to acclimate. Peak months. Late spring through early fall. Weekday mornings are calmer for unobstructed shots. Number 7. Great Plains Zoo. A full-service regional zoo that mixes exhibits for Great Plains species with international animals, educational programming, interactive children's spaces, and seasonal events aimed at families and conservation-minded visitors. The zoo participates in regional conservation and species awareness programs. Exhibits are designed to teach habitat needs and behavioral insights while offering immersive viewing experiences. Key experiences. Visit the children's area and capture family interactions. This provides emotional storytelling moments for your video. Arrange, in advance, a brief zookeeper interview or behind-the-scenes clip to add authority and conservation context. Number 6. Palisades State Park. Palisades State Park is a short drive northwest of downtown where the Big Sioux River has carved a narrow, rocky canyon through layers of pink Sioux quartzite. The result is an unexpectedly rugged landscape of cliffs, stone bridges, and intimate creekside corridors that feel more like a mountain gorge than prairie. Geology and ambiance. Ancient quartzite asterisk forms sheer ledges, polished by water and time. The stone glows warm in late afternoon light. The canyon's scale is human and cinematic, perfect for close-up texture shots and tight, dramatic landscapes rather than wide, empty vistas. Accessibility asterisk. Trails are uneven and some viewpoints require short descents, not fully ADA accessible. Timing asterisk. Arrive early on summer weekends, parking fills fast. Number 5. Washington Pavilion. The Washington Pavilion is Sioux Falls' cultural engine, an adaptive reuse landmark housing a visual arts center, a hands-on science and discovery center, a planetarium, and multiple performance spaces. It's simultaneously a local arts hub and a family destination. Why it matters. The pavilion transformed a historic building into a multidisciplinary cultural campus that helped spur downtown revitalization. It combines rotating art exhibitions, interactive STEM exhibits, and regular performing arts programming, great for audiences of all ages. Visitor tips asterisk. Check the calendar asterisk before you go. Shows and special exhibitions change frequently. Tickets asterisk. Purchase in advance for popular performances and planetarium shows. Number 4. Phillips Avenue Diner. Phillips Avenue Diner is a classic Sioux Falls diner experience. Big breakfasts, generous portions, house-made pies, and a warm, unpretentious atmosphere that captures local food culture. Why it stands out. Diners are community anchors in the Midwest. This one blends longtime comfort food traditions with occasional seasonal twists using local produce. It's an ideal stop for storytelling. Servers know the neighborhood, the menu, and often share local lore that makes great on-camera color. Visitor tips asterisk. Peak times asterisk. Expect a morning rush. Consider late morning or mid-afternoon to avoid lines. Budget-friendly asterisk. Generous portions at reasonable prices, great value for families. Local intel asterisk. Ask servers for off-menu specials or seasonal pies. They often point you to the best find. Number 3. Sertoma Park. Sertoma Park is the city's most versatile riverfront recreation area, multi-use trails, playgrounds, picnic shelters, seasonal paddleboat rentals, and event lawns that host concerts, races, and festivals. Why it's useful for visitors. It connects downtown to broader trail networks and provides easy access to river views without leaving the city. The park is a local gathering place, featuring families, fitness groups, and seasonal vendors makes for lively, authentic footage. Visitor tips asterisk. Activities asterisk. Seasonal paddleboat rentals and small festivals are highlights. Check schedules before you go. Trail connections asterisk. Bring a bike or rent one to extend your reach along the river corridor. Family-friendly asterisk. Playgrounds and open lawns make it ideal for kids. Restrooms and shelters available near main access points. Time to allocate. Asterisk 1 to 3 hours asterisk for walking, cycling, paddleboating, or attending a local event. Combine with nearby downtown stops for a full day out. Number 2. Sioux Falls Convention Center. The Sioux Falls Convention Center is the city's busiest event engine, a modern, flexible venue that hosts conferences, trade shows, concerts, expos, and community markets that bring regional visitors straight into downtown. Why it matters. Major conventions and headline events create surges in tourism that ripple through hotels, restaurants, and attractions. Many visitors discover Falls Park and Phillips Avenue simply because they came for an event here. Smaller pop-ups and expos also showcase local makers, seasonal foods, and community culture. Visitor tips. Calendar check. Consult the center's event schedule before planning travel. Major conventions fill downtown hotels quickly. Booking. Reserve accommodations early during convention weekends and look for downtown packages that include parking or shuttle service. Time management. Allow extra transit time to get to Falls Park or the Washington Pavilion after large events due to traffic and pedestrian flow. Off-event value. Even when no headline event is scheduled, check for smaller community expos and markets. Low-effort ways to experience local culture. Number 1. Big Sioux State Recreation Area. Big Sioux State Recreation Area preserves a long stretch of the Big Sioux River corridor just outside the city, a flexible, low-profile outdoor playground with multi-use trails, river access for paddling and fishing, diverse bird life, and both primitive and modern campsites. Natural highlights. The area includes riparian woodlands, prairie fragments, oxbow wetlands, and river shoals that support migrating birds, waterfowl, and a healthy diversity of small mammals. The river corridor's layered habitats make it one of the best local spots for early morning wildlife photography and quiet nature immersion. Practical trip tips. Reservations. Reserve campsites early in summer. River-adjacent sites book quickly for weekend nights. Gear. Bring binoculars, a mid to long telephoto lens for birding, waterproof footwear for river access, and layers for variable weather. Safety. River levels fluctuate after rainfall. Scout launches and obey posted advisories. Carry a basic first aid kit and cell-charged power bank. Leave no trace. Pack out trash, minimize fires to designated rings, and respect wildlife distances. Bonus A. Terrace Park and Shoto Tien Japanese Gardens. Terrace Park, featuring the Shoto Tien Japanese Gardens, is a deliberately tranquil pocket of landscape design, stone lanterns, winding paths, water features, and seasonal plantings that create a restful contrast to Sioux Falls' livelier downtown. Visitor tips. Best time. Morning for soft light and minimal visitors. Spring and fall for peak plant interest. Respect the space. Keep voices low, stay on paths, and avoid disruptive tripods during busy community hours. Bonus B. Phillips Avenue Food Crawl, curated local picks. A self-guided culinary loop along Phillips Avenue that samples Sioux Falls' best compact selection of bakeries, diners, brewpubs, and chef-driven restaurants. Ideal for showing viewers how to eat through the city in a single afternoon or evening. Curated crawl sequence. Start at a bakery for morning pastries and coffee. Film a pastry close-up and quick baker interview. Midday. Stop at Phillips Avenue Diner or a chef-run sandwich spot for a signature savory plate and short taste test segment. Afternoon. Sample a flight at a local craft brewery. Capture behind-the-bar shots and brewer commentary if possible. Evening. Finish at an elevated farm-to-table spot for a composed dinner plate and a short chef chat about local sourcing. If this deep dive felt useful, hit like and subscribe to keep getting long, practical city guides from Destination Deca. Tell me in the comments which of these spots you'd visit first or drop a local tip I should include next time. I've pinned timestamps and printable itineraries in the top comment in the description. Check them before you travel. I'm Adam, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the road.